Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Please consider subscribing to my channel, and today I wanted to talk to you about the new fragrance that is called Zadig from Zadig and Voltaire. And in case you have already tried this fragrance or you bought it, please let me the comment down below, and I'm gonna tell you my opinion on this fragrance. So I do have two samples. Well, I had two samples. One is here, is completely empty, and another one I just emptied it right before I started the video. The reason being, but usually I am fine with just one sample, but the reason being for my overconsumption is because this sample, I'm sure that you can see it, is just 0.6 ml. So 0.6 ml is like, well, the two samples put together is just like one normal sample. And I do remember the times, good times, when a standard sample was around 2 ml, and some brands like Givenchy, they had the samples of 2.5 ml, and then it eventually went down. It was 1.8 or 1.5. Now the standard size is 1.2, but as we can see, Zadig and Voltaire, and also Narciso Rodriguez, and the samples, and also Elisab, the samples are very kind of similar. They have the similar design of the packaging. I do think that they are made in the same factory because they have the same amount of milliliters in them. So anyway, let's start and talk about the olfactive side of the story. So we have sesame, ginger, white pepper, black pepper, orange blossom, neroli essence, chantilly cream, vanilla, and sandalwood in this scent. So let's start with the bottle. The bottle is beautiful. It is very nicely done. My only issue with this bottle is that they have opted to make a 30 ml bottle less interesting, less beautiful. We have 30 ml, 50 ml, and then also I believe 90 ml. So the bigger is the bottle, the more crafty is the bottle itself, the design. So the design is kind of three, it's like a very beautiful three-dimensional. It's the like the wings, and on one side the wings are, you just can open up, and there's the sprayer. So the problem is that this bottle doesn't stand up, unfortunately. For some people it's a problem. I don't like the bottles like that. I'm gonna show you the brilliant design of one of the bottles, and this is from Swarovski. So this one is supposed to represent the clutch. It has a similar kind of concept because on one side you just open it up and there's the sprayer. So the wings have the similar thing. You just open up and there's the sprayer on one side. But this bottle, it can stand like that, and it also can stand like that, which is actually brilliant. So I wish they would put the bottle upright as well in some manner. Maybe a little plastic stand included in the box. Anyway, let's talk about the fragrance itself, because the fragrance itself is beautiful. So I don't like the scent all the way. Like it starts with this beautiful nutty accord. It says that it has this toasted sesame accord. For my nose, it's translated as a kind of a nutty accord, which I actually like. And then it's a little bit spicy, but very kind of good spicy. And then there's a huge amount of white flowers plus vanilla. Very warm, very beautiful, very wrapping you up vanilla. And vanilla is very nice. I really like the scent. Now again, this scent is very reminiscent to other scents that is on the market. There are on the market, I'm sorry. And some people compare this scent to others, like for example Prada Paradox, and then we have Mugler, goddess, and I kind of tend to agree, because these scents, they have vanilla and they have white flower. So I mean, this is a part where these fragrances kind of resemble each other. Does that mean that this fragrance is bad? It doesn't mean that. In my opinion, this is a beautifully, very well done fragrance, and this vanilla scent and this kind of very sweet and very gourmand part of this fragrance is very beautiful. I actually enjoyed very much wearing this scent, and a couple of days ago I was testing this scent and I had to go out. It was like unexpected, so I did had this scent on me, and people actually commented that I smelled good. So yeah, this is a nice smelling, very beautiful, and very kind of fluffy and very cozy scent. Now, it might come across as excessively sweet. I kind of get it, because for me it's almost like a very, very dessert, like a dessert type vanilla, which is actually good. The problem, well, not the problem, but I mean, what I don't like in this fragrance is that after maybe 3 to 4 hours, this kind of vanilla, very sweet, very beautiful white flower vanilla scent kind of fades, and I'm left with this kind of this nutty, toasted nutty accord, the same accord that came in the beginning. It just stays at the end. So I would assume that vanilla would stay, because vanilla is very, very, it's very clingy to your skin, and usually the vanilla is the one that you can smell at the end of fragrance. But no, it's this kind of toasted nutty accord, and I'm not against it, not at all. It's just that it's not smelling very nice on me. It's like just a nutty accord. That's it. No vanilla whatsoever. But this kind of 3 to 4 hours, when this vanilla is playing, and it's very, very you can smell it. This is kind of type of fragrance. If you spray like 10 sprays, 8 to 10 sprays, it creates this kind of very beautiful bubble around you. So it's a good smell. It's a good smell. It's not a very unique smell, but it's actually a good smell. It also comes across almost like this kind of milky, kind of like tonic smell to me, which I guess it's a part of being this chantilly cream and vanilla. It's kind of almost like tonic, and I would almost say it has a bit of a coconut, but it probably doesn't. But it all kind of this very sweet and gourmand summery type of scent. So yeah, not a good packaging in terms of standing up. In terms of craftsmanship, it's a nice packaging. Again, I would really like the packaging to be the same for all people, like even for those that buy a smaller size. Why do you discriminate people that can afford only the smaller size? I don't get it. So just or make it the same for everybody, or just put it in a cheaper packaging. But in terms of scent, yeah, it's good, and I see the potential of this fragrance for many people. So yeah, I enjoyed this fragrance actually. It's definitely not for me. I just don't enjoy the dry down. Because if that would be this toasty nuttiness plus vanilla, I would enjoy it more. But since on my skin it's just the toasty nuts, I just it no. But yeah, overall it's a good one. It's a good one. I liked it. I also think that I kind of had this almost a dissonance with the packaging and the fragrance, because the fragrance is so yummy and so gourmandy, and the packaging is so audacious and so different, and I would only wish that the fragrance would be even more like like more daring, maybe something unisex, maybe something wow. But anyway, it's not a bad scent, not a bad product altogether. So this is my review, and yeah. Oh, the longevity. The longevity is actually good on this one. 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours, even maybe like 5-ish hours. You feel this kind of gourmand vanilla chantilly, and then this toasted nutty. So it's kind of, it's better than the average, I would say. Yeah. So I wish you a beautiful day. I wish you a beautiful Friday, and I will see you on Sunday, on Easter Day. And yeah. Bye.